Mr. and Mrs. Stem couldn't wait to see their new baby plant, Mary. She began as a tiny seed, but would eventually become a beautiful flower.
Honey, I do hope our beautiful seedling grows soon.
Of course she will, my darling. She will be the most beautiful flower in the field.
But if she grows too late, our poor baby may not survive.
So they waited, and waited, and waited, but nothing happened to the little seed.
I don't know if she'll make it.
Right before they gave up, though, a little sprout came up from the ground.
Hi, Mom.
They were so excited that little Mary Stem was growing, but because she was so late, she was tiny, and her life was not easy. As she grew, she had a hard time staying up, especially with the mean old wind blowing against her.
Ha ha ha, little plant, you'll never stay up with me blowing.
But Mary Stem never gave up, even when people came stomping around.
I love to step on little plants.
Oh, I will never grow to be a beautiful flower if I keep being bullied like this.
Her parents tried to be supportive, but they were worried too. Even the other plants bullied poor little Mary Stem.
Ha ha ha! You are so small. You will never grow sturdy and beautiful.
Hee 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 hee, look how small and weak she is. We're blocking your sun. Ha ha.
Ha ha!
Mary Stem cried and cried, but she didn't know what to do. She was just about to give up when a wise old owl that lived in the mean old oak tree flew down near her.
Poor little Mary, don't give up. I'm a wise owl. And I know that the smallest plants can become the biggest and most beautiful if they keep trying.
Really?
Of course, you just need to take in some sunlight. Try bending away from the shade of the tall plants and into the sun rays. You can do it.
Okay.
So the next day the sun came out and she called to it and soaked in its rays.
Hello, Mary Stem. I'm the sun. You can bask in my light, and I can help you to live and grow.
How can you do that?
I can help you make your own food in a process called photosynthesis. With the right amount of water, my light, and a special gas called carbon dioxide, you can grow up to be a big plant just like your parents.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mrs. Sun. I'm going to start growing in your direction right away.
The oak tree was laughing.
You grow? Ha 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 ha!
The bully plants were taunting.
Hee 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 hee.
The wind was blowing. And people were stomping, but she ignored them all and continued soaking in the sun.
Finally, Mary Stem, you will grow to be a beautiful flower. You deserve it.
There is a plant that I know, and it's struggling to grow. Every day it tries, but every day defeat. Help me figure out why it's not growing. So go and grow, little plant, you're my hero. Go and grow, little plant, and when you're big and strong, we'll sing along. We'll sing along, just to help the other little plants along. The things a plant needs to grow go as follows. They need the yellow sun and water to swallow. Little roots for nutrients and stems for support. If one is missing, it's bound to be short. So go and grow, little plant, you're my hero. Go and grow, little plant, and when you're big and strong, we'll sing along. We'll sing along, just to help the other little plants along. It has enough water, it rains several times a week. But the little plant is being shaded by a tree. It's bending towards the sun. Phototrophism. Oh, look now, the growing has begun. So go and grow, little plant, you're my hero. Go and grow, little plant, and when you're big and strong, we'll sing along. We'll sing along, just to help the other little plants along.
grew and grew. She did not fall anymore. And finally,
I'm a beautiful flower.
everyone was amazed.
She is the most beautiful plant of all.
And she was never made fun of or bullied again. What a beautiful plant Mary Stem was.